Hi there, Gemini. Welcome. My name is Trina, and this is TNT. How about we get into your shadow reading here? So let's get at it. We have manipulation, disrespect, and harm. Okay, so with manipulation, disrespect, and harm, I feel like this was a long time ago. You learned that manipulation gets you what you want. You learned that disrespect gets you respect sometimes. And then you had to endure the harm. Okay, so with that being said, keep in mind this was from a long time ago, I believe, when you were a young child. So you wouldn't have known the difference here. Okay, let's get some clarification on these cards for Gemini. So we're going to pull these shadow elements out of your shadow so that you can integrate them into your conscious and let them go for good. Okay, why do we have manipulation here for Gemini? So we have the Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, okay, so you were taught here somewhere along the way that by being dramatic, doing things on purpose that, you know, get you things like stability and moving forward in life, getting what you want, then you started to use manipulation as a tool for that. Okay, why do we have disrespect here for Gemini? Why do we have disrespect? The Page of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and Death. Yeah, you had to kind of say goodbye to you here when you were young with this disrespect energy here. You had to say goodbye to you, and you were willing to do that because you thought it benefited you. Okay, why do we have harm here for Gemini? Why do we have harm here for Gemini? So this harm, I feel like it could be both harm that came to you and you harming other people with these shadow elements here. Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Sorry, King of Wands. Yeah, so you're learning that this isn't actually benefiting you. You do learn. So I think when you do learn that, you tuck this right into your shadow, all these elements, because you don't think that they're serving you, which is fine, but you didn't actually deal with them because you were probably too young. You just tuck them into your shadow and there they sit. Okay, let's get some advice on these shadow elements for Gemini. Let's get some advice. Why do we have manipulation? What's the advice on manipulation here for Gemini? Disregard it. Okay. So if you were true to yourself and you tucked this away and didn't use it ever again, you know, to any great lengths, just disregard it. There's no work to be done here. You can just say, hey, you know what? I'm not like that, and move on. Okay, what's the advice on disrespect here for Gemini? Revise it. Okay, revise. Yeah, so there's a different way of going about things here. You need to revise back to yourself here. You need to get yourself back. So revise, because you're gone here. Okay. What's the advice on the harm card for Gemini? What's the advice on the harm card for Gemini? Fix it. Right. Okay, so if harm came to you, the advice here is to repair whatever's been harmed. If you did harm, the advice is the same. To repair, fix whatever has been harmed. That's part of working through this and healing and letting it go for good. Because you know you've done the right thing here. Okay, that is your shadow reading for Gemini. If you like this reading, please feel free to like, share, donate, comment, subscribe. All of these things will help my channel grow. I appreciate all of your support and hope you have a wonderful day.